Hey you guys, so we are at Cindy's Country Bling barn and we're gonna knock on the door and meet Cindy, and I want you to listen to her story which is very, very inspirational. So here we go, we're gonna knock.
Hey Andrea.
There's Cindy. So
Thank
where
you.
are we, Cindy?
We are in my Country Bling barn. My husband helped me get all this together and set it up, and we're going to be selling from home and online.
Awesome.
And through the Facebook Live. So instead of setting up a room in my house, we got access to this little building and we made it into a jewelry shop. Hey everybody, Andrea wanted me to share a little bit about my journey and how I got started in paparazzi. She didn't say anything to me. I was just kind of watching her when we fellowshipped at church. And I said, I'm going to watch one of her videos because I didn't know what she did. So I watched one of her videos one night and I said, I think I can do this. And if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it big. So when I called her up, she was very surprised. And of all the kits, the $99, the $2.99, and the $4.99, I said, I'm going to do the $4.99. It's going to motivate me to reach my goal. And my goal for the time I signed up in September 14th, was to pay my credit cards off by the end of December. And so far, I've paid about $1,500 on my credit cards, and it's only the middle of November. So this is how I've got started, and this is where I'm going to try to finish out and continue to do a great job.
So Cindy, what advice would you give to somebody who just joined today?
Well, I've got 3 people that has actually signed up, and I told them, I'm like, you know, you can start as little as $99. You don't have to go to the $4.99. My motivation was the $4.99, so I wouldn't give up. But you can do the $99. You've got a great team. As a team leader, I'm going to try to be there for you. Andrea is backup, and she's always there for a lot of team members. But $99 can get you started, and you don't have to be afraid. This jewelry sells itself. I've done other marketing. I've done Mary Kay. I did it for 10 years, and I never paid anything off. I just kind of stayed in debt with Mary Kay. I did rainbows. I worked really hard with that. It was physically hard. It was taking me away from my family. This jewelry does not take me away from my family. I had the grandchild in here earlier running around. My husband works with me. We're all here at the house. I can take it to work with me. It sells itself, everybody. So $5, it sells itself.
So Cindy, this is your November calendar. What are some things that you have been doing?
I have been setting up at work, like close to payday. We get paid once a month, so I'll come in the last 2 days of payday, and that's actually what I'm going to be doing here because we don't have to work this whole week. So I'm going to be setting up kind of like a vendor, but just doing this in my parking lot at work. And then I've got Facebook parties when I open them, and then when I close them, and I've been doing my lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are the best days for me, and do those lives. Those are the longer lives. They last about an hour. Otherwise, I do 10 to 15 minutes, just sporadic throughout the week.
What about here? What were you doing here?
There I set up at an assisted living facility. They actually asked me to come in. I was talking to a lady about hosting a Facebook party, and she said that she worked at the assisted living, and she got a date and said come out from 1 to 4. And we actually sold 47 adult pieces and 12 of the Starlit Shimmer, and that was just in a 4-hour time frame. And that was me taking boards inside, so I didn't have everything, but I do have pictures of that as well.
What about this week right here? It's Thanksgiving week, but what are you going to be doing?
Well, everybody likes to do Black Friday sales, and I said, who needs Black Friday when we can have a whole pink week? So I did Cindy's Paparazzi Pink Week. So this whole week that I'm going to be home, I'm going to have my barn, my Country Bling barn, open to the public, and I have a road sign out in the front so that even if they're not on Facebook, they can see that they can come and shop. So I'm going to put some balloons out there and let them know it's kind of like a yard sale, but they can come in and shop.
Nice. Cindy, what are you doing right now with your business?
Right now, Andrea has got a boot camp going. And I've been working on my boot camp, and that's what's in my calendar. So we're actually on a day 10 today on the boot camp. So
really, show me your calendar, Cindy. Yes. What you've been using your paparazzi calendar, right?
I've been using my paparazzi party planner. So it's not only just my party planner, it's also where I keep up with the pieces sold, with tally marks or numbers, and I put BC for boot camp, and I put my check mark as I do them, so I know I'm not missing anything. And sometimes she has to do more than one thing on a day. So that's in there. And I'm also working on setting up, when I finish that, I've got to do the 100 no's. So as soon as I can get complete with that, and I may start it before the boot camp ends. I'm just kind of really busy right now. And I'm also looking at doing Blingo with some of my assisted living and the nursing homes. I got a few ladies that's been doing some parties, and they work there, and I think that would be fun for all of them.
What else have you been doing, Cindy?
Been doing Zoom meetings. Andrea's been posting those once a week, maybe twice a week, but once a week for sure on the Zoom meetings, and they're very informative, and it's nice seeing how many people are interacting. And we do Marco Polo within our own team members, our local team members. And also I've been working on my units, and I'm probably on unit 6, I believe. Like I said, I've been really busy, but there's 16 units, I think, 14 or 16 units, and I'm on number 6.
Does that make you feel overwhelmed, all the units and all the information?
No, it's actually a big help, because any time I have a question, because not everybody has access to their sponsor or their team leader, it's right there, and you can just go in there and search and find what you need, and then there's a file section too where all of those units are in the file as well.
Right. Awesome. So I heard that you are very close to hitting Life of the Party, Cindy. Is that truth?
Yes, bronze Life of the Party.
So what do you do to find that out?
On my phone, I have my Paparazzi app, and I open that up. Let me go back to the profile, and you can go to your dashboard. I do not have my glasses on, so hit dashboard, and it shows me I'm star consultant. I just made director as well, because I just signed up my 3rd team member.
Awesome.
And my next rank's premier director, but I am on the PV, I am at 2,094.
Right there.
And then it shows me Life of the Party, and my first level will be bronze.
And then it shows you Crown Club as well. So those are goals that you can work towards, and then your next goal will be to hit Premier Director with your team.
Yay!
So that's super excited. So Cindy, what do you think Team United Fashionistas has to offer to all the new consultants?
The group, once you join it, and you make the effort to join it, that group leads you step by step. Every step you need to take, what you need to do, how you need to do it, where to find the information, and it will just guide you. So you don't have to have your team sponsor holding your hand, dragging you through, pushing you from behind, saying, let's get it done. If you are willing to work and you want to succeed, you go do the units, you do your DMOs, you go back over those units. I have went back over units that I've done in the beginning that I've learned. When I go back, I pick up something extra, because you're going through them and you're just like, okay, I'll get this, and you forget it. Go back over those units. Those units are there for us to utilize. Use them over and over. Once you read it, don't mean it's over and done. Go back and read it again. That is just like repetitive persistence. If Andrea's telling us something to do, or your boss anywhere, or even if you're going to do your spouses, you got to tell them over and over. That's there. The information's there. You just got to pick it up and utilize it. It's up to you if you want to succeed.
So do you trust Andrea?
I definitely trust Andrea.
But do you think, what would you tell to someone who's discouraged because they're not making the money that they think they wanted? Or
well, they need to have realistic goals. My goals were to pay my credit cards off by December. It's a little high for me, but I said if I don't make that goal, I'm never going to reach it. So even if I don't make the goal, if I get 90% of that goal, it's better than what before I started selling Paparazzi. I did it as a business, and I'm going to have to work. I did not know it was going to be fun, and then I was going to enjoy it. That was the perk. So I'm now like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Now I got this barn, not just a room in my house or a board that I take with me to work. I have a whole little barn, and I think God has blessed me with that, because the little barn was for free. And so the money that's invested in here is just my jewelry and my time. And like I said, I'm at home. So you're going to get out of this business what you put in it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Cindy. We're super excited to see your journey, and I can't wait to tell everybody whenever you hit elite.
Yay.
And you're going to start
I
making...
might get more free bling.
So thank you so much.